led by Alder Children's Hospital. Meanwhile, the family of a boy with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, which is a progressive and incurable disease, are calling on the same hospital, Alder to make a new drug available. Givinostat is not yet available on the NHS, but the drug company is offering it free to hospitals which collect research data on their patients. Well, 2 hospitals in the UK are already doing that, but Alder, which actually helped in the trial when the drug was in its development phase, isn't yet doing it. Here's our health correspondent, Jill Dummigan.
10 years ago, Harry was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a progressive disease which gradually weakens the muscles, ending with the lungs and the heart.
We were given the devastating news that he had this muscle wasting condition. There was no cure, and that we needed to just go home and enjoy our boy.
Unlike some of his friends, Harry can still walk, but his movement's restricted and he has to wear splints at night.
I can't do sports that I want to, and yeah, it's difficult to run. I can't walk for long distances.
Harry's family's raised tens of thousands of pounds for research, and late last year a drug called givinostat was approved as safe for use in the UK after clinical trials at 4 sites here, including Alder Hospital. But it's still waiting for clearance for NHS funding, which could take months. In the interim, the drug company is offering it free to hospitals here, as long as they fund the process of treating the patients and collecting research data. And so far, 2 hospitals have already done that. But even though they ran clinical trials here, so far Alder hasn't, which leaves Harry without the option of getting it.
I just can't understand why. It's a hospital of excellence. It's so well respected, and it's unfathomable. I just can't understand why they're not giving it out to boys when they know it works.
The charity which helped fund the research says it's a countrywide problem and is lobbying the government to get involved.
This is not a complicated drug. It's basically a spoonful of medicine twice a day and some blood tests. So Duchenne families are devastated that hospital trusts are not being able to deliver this treatment. The truth is that the company offered this drug 6 months ago, and we've still only got a handful of boys who are taking it.
In a statement, Alder said they recognise the urgency and importance of providing timely access to givinostat. They're committed to actively supporting the rollout of the early access programme across the NHS, and work is underway to assess how best to implement it, including reviewing clinical, operational and logistical requirements. But time is running out. Patients can only access the drug if they can still walk, so Harry needs it soon.
I don't try to look to the future because it's just so painful and bleak. If we had this drug, the future would just be so much brighter.
Jill Dummigan, BBC North West Tonight, Formby.
We wish Harry and his family all the very best. Now,